Hello. I'm here. I am switching over to the other scene. Where's the button? There we go. There's the button. Now chat is on the screen. It makes the window smaller, but I think making the window smaller will make the game look better by comparison because I can only stream at 480p. So, the smaller of an area that the game takes up, the better it will look. And I mean, this game needs as much help as it can get. I've played through it. The story is not executed well. Uh, I I I don't even know how to describe my experience playing the game because I they have this game where I somehow forget. How do I forget that I have magic time travel powers in this stupid game? How do I forget that? It's because the game is poorly designed and I can only use those powers in specific contexts. I forget that she has the power until the game needs me to use the power. It's awful. I'm keeping an eye on things. I'm trying to make sure I don't drop any frames or anything. I think it's all good. By the way, everyone can see chat now. So we're gonna continue here. I'm very disappointed in my last stream because the audio is fucked up because I turned the desktop audio all the way up for something. I don't know why. And I forgot to turn it down. So the game audio was overpowering my voice at a lot of the points where it shouldn't have. So I don't know. We're just gonna get started with this.
Life is Strange.
Real quickly. I'm gonna get that set up. Okay.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with
With
other
Rachel
victims.
missing.
What are you doing here, Max?
That's a sentence I would say.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
You know, it's such a shallow grave. You would have smelled it before.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
And
I'm so sorry.
this intro music that they're doing for the previously on
I know
fits
you're close
so
to
much
Nathan.
better with that
Your
scene
life is in
than the
serious
fucking
danger.
hipster shit that they
Nathan
put
just
in
texted
there.
me. He says
Oh,
there
and
won't
by
be
the
any
way,
evidence left after
it's
he's done.
doing it again. It's
Oh, God,
all
Max.
artifacting on my
She's still there.
screen. I have this in like a tiny window, and it's
Chloe.
artifacting in the
How? What the
window
fuck?
that I'm playing this game on. And it's like I'm watching a YouTube video that was filmed on a low resolution camera, or like I was watching one of my streams back because the bitrate's too low, so it causes all of these things to be awkward. It's terrible. Oh. Now that would be a thing to fix. I don't have my controller plugged in. It was actually plugged into the Switch because I pulled out my Switch yesterday. Oh no, I'm dead. Ooh. Oh no. This is heaven. No, it's hell because they weren't religious. So they've gone to hell. This is God's punishment for what they have done. I don't know what they did, but yeah, this is hell on earth or something. It's their test. Let me see. What do I have in my drawer? All right, y'all have two guesses as to what I'm eating. I'll give you a hint. It's chocolate. But what kind of chocolate? Ooh, oh no. See, I don't know. I should be feeling something about this. I should have emotions about this, but I don't. It's like interesting enough that I'm still playing, and I'm like, okay, well, that's happening. But it's not interesting enough that I want to like expand my knowledge of like all the timelines and all the lore or anything.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Shoot. I touched my mouse.
Is anybody out there? Please,
Yeah,
help!
so my mouse down because it's having like a heart attack.
Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
I can pull it. I can look at the photo.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, it's gonna. He's gonna interrupt us in our focus. Oh, it's.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Gross. Very gross.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
So, what do the Prescotts get out of this?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Kicker!
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
Oh, he's
Nice.
got he's
Good.
got dirt on Nathan.
Oh,
Probably.
those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe.
So
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
so how do
Nobody will
I
be
go back in
surprised
time to
or
Chloe
care.
and stop
Though I
her from
promise,
dying?
People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Okay, that's weird.
Remember my number one rule.
That's gross.
Always take the shot.
See, now the only thing that's fascinating me really is whether or not going back in time will alter who this person is. If it is always Mr. Jefferson that's like obsessed with this stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably because I don't
I
think
can't believe that happened. So sick.
Probably just because they don't have like a lot of alternate stuff. Like I assume things play out a little differently if Kate dies.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay.
This might work.
We're gonna have to focus.
Please work.
It's gonna go for rule of 3.
Wise, yet
So when I get to the third photo, I'm gonna get interrupted.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for
drunk. That just makes me think of something. Maybe I should get drunk. Maybe,
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge
getting
people,
drunk
Max.
will make this.
But that's why
better.
Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Okay.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes,
They didn't
yes, we
almost
are.
beat him
I
to
cared
death.
more about
He was
Nathan than you did.
fine.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father,
Man,
but not
this is awful.
like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart,
sorry. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Purity personified.
Now I can go back in time.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, I'm free to do as I please now. I can go back in time again. It is also the rule of 3. It's the rule of 3 because this is the 3rd one we've done in this level.
It's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okie
I
dokie.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay, 555-630-8243.
So hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Oh no, her nose is bleeding, and so...
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
And everybody clapped.
I'm not going
My
to say I
God.
didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Uh-oh. What's happening? That still happens. Does this still happen? Nope, it doesn't happen anymore. Oh, it does. It's solidified. What else happens? Oh, he's in jail with the Prescott kid. But that doesn't make any sense. That's not related at all. God, this is slow. And is this episode like gonna be super short? That's a bummer.
Whoa!
I'm going to San Francisco.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Sure you did.
Wowzer.
I guess. Well, boring. And
It's
what's
so
out the
weird to
window?
be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off before we discuss.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
No, I don't wanna.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent.
I remember one time I was on a flight with like a bunch of people, and
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters, blue.
got to
How
look
am
at
I supposed to
everything. But
figure
anyways,
that out?
Beginning of the end.
I
for
ended up
Jefferson
sitting next to
and the
someone that wasn't
Prescotts.
in the group, and he was just watching movies on his iPad or whatever. I was just looking over because I was bored. I was super bored. What's in the flyer?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Yay. Okay.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
Oh, we're gonna do some Final Destination bullshit.
Cool 60 degrees.
We're gonna fucking die.
Enjoy your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Yeah, man. I think this game was before they started making the devices that people use
did you see?
to
Hope I wasn't
prevent other
snoring out
people
loud,
from
Max.
reclining on them.
Just a bit.
Because, like, I don't know how I
It's been
feel
a
about
tough
this, because on one hand it's like, well,
So I hope you'll forgive me.
you're taking away someone
Mr.
else's ability to
Jefferson,
recline, but on the other
Prescott's,
hand,
Things have been
reclining
least.
I totally get it,
is
Principal Wells.
getting
That's a
more and more
smart way of
frowned
telling you to
upon as
stop
time
one.
goes on, because
We are
if there's
proud
someone
of you
behind
for
you
representing Blackwell
and
at
they're
the
using a
Everyday
laptop
Heroes
and you
contest.
recline,
I know I'm not exactly the
I
guy
know they're
you
not
wanted
supposed to
in
like
San
probably
Francisco,
use a laptop on the plane,
we
but
all want you
they
to have
do.
a great experience here.
I already
and you
am.
recline and you break
We're
their
not even
laptop
there.
is bullshit, because it shouldn't be that tiny. It shouldn't be that cramped, but it is.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What is happening? Why are things all weird? Why am I dying? Why is my nose bleeding? This is the point where you would just sneak in and you'd be like, I'm an adult. I can drink champagne.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Okay, what all do we have? We have a guest book.
It's great to read all these comments. even the mean ones.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Wait. No. Whoever did this, cancel it now. Cancel this garbage now. They have cops here at the Everyday Heroes event. And as I have learned from this game, all cops are bastards. You don't go to the police.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
You don't go to the police about your issues. It ends poorly. You get a nosebleed, and everyone dies.
Like, I do not understand art.
I don't understand art. He's like...
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Oh man, you know
How much would you pay for that?
Exactly what he's thinking.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Oh, hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
So sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Huh, okay.
How do these
God,
guys afford to
I love art.
Do I just have to look at my own picture?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I'm gonna die. I'm dying. No. That's ugly sound. My bit rate just dropped a shit ton.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
You're very convincing.
You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die.
You fixed enough.
Arcadia Bay
You're
is gonna be
alive.
destroyed.
You're alive. That's what counts.
There
Okay,
has
you
to
can't.
be a way to stop this.
You can't control the weather.
good.
Okay. The weather is gonna be the weather, Max. You're not God. Okay, your time travel powers are not gonna save Arcadia Bay. Oh wait, they are. Some bullshit is gonna happen.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
No, using the time travel powers didn't work. I'm gonna run away, I guess. Do I leave? Do I leave the venue? Do I just leave? Nope. Oh, I have to go to my picture, probably. I have to stare at my
I heard
portrait.
Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so...
I have to go stare at my own picture and be like, okay, focus. It's fine. She's fine.
What is going on now?
Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Alright. I fixed some things.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay. Sure. You have ruined things for yourself, and now we get this slow crawl. This incredibly slow alteration of the photos. Yay. Yay.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Which one? I like the longer one.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But
Kick
considering you're
him!
about to die,
Kick him in
a
the
nosebleed is a
balls
first
right
world problem.
fucking now.
Your
Do
eyes,
it.
that dilation
Piece of
like a
shit.
shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Wait. No. I messed up. I should not.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yep. Good.
What?
Damn.
I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
I had to watch
Wait,
it happen.
Hold on.
So that I can warn him.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
I gotta play some music.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay so groovy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
What am I supposed to do then?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I? Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
That has to be it.
I promise.
That's
And I promise you.
water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
No, I didn't want to go all the way back. I have to time my warning.
And I promise you.
We'll do that one again, I guess.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
You are not going to... Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Over. You are not going to stop.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
No.
Jefferson, it's
that bottle.
over. It's over.
What
Jefferson,
do we have?
it's over.
Just out of view.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Oh,
Let's wrap up
he
this
found
son of a bitch first.
He found all the stuff in Chloe's thing. He found the investigation.
He won't be going
He was like,
anywhere when
"Oh,
he wakes up.
hey, wait a second, something's going on
Except
there."
you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
But your time travel works in a special way.
I can use that picture he took of us.
Oh, we're using that again.
Shit, no signal.
It was fucking awful.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson.
I hated
But
it.
you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Take his picture.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
So cheesy and saccharine. Just took like 12 of the pink packets, put it right into their fucking tea. It's gross.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah. I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Oh no, I have to tell him.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson Killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
That's fine. I don't feel sorry about that. Don't have sympathy for these people. The world is better off without him.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving
He is gonna kill himself when I leave.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
I've seen so many people die this week. Now Jefferson. I feel numb. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
I lost again. I always lose.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. You won't be going, Jefferson. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
So yeah, I gotta go
You killed
back
my
to
Chloe.
where Chloe got shot, and then I can survive.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
What? No, the audio didn't go low. I just stepped away from the microphone.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Where was this music when we found Rachel Amber's body? Where was this music? This music would have been perfect. This music would fit so much better.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Alright, I'm gonna have my time travel powers ready.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
This is real.
I get around this car.
Death is everywhere. You're following me.
Rewind. Oh, god damn it.
I don't want to die here.
That's great. I love it. Wait. What?
Hey, is anybody out there?
I want to save him.
This is the end. It's all over now.
Where are they stuck?
How can I get out of here?
Where are they stuck?
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Okay.
Don't fail me, fuse box. He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ah. So we go this way.
Oh no.
Oh no. Everyone's gonna laugh at me. Everyone is gonna insult me. I'm not a good person. I'm done with this. I tried. Okay, I have good Samaritan protection. I couldn't have predicted that he was sitting on the live wire. So I am abandoning him. Causes the explosion. How do I get in there? Oh, here's something.
Yes.
I try
Damn,
sometimes.
This is blocked off. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Just not with this game. This game gives me no reason to try.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Max.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago.
But
damn, Max.
But Vari.
Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph?
They're all
I mean,
so boring.
I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you.
Besides, I didn't get to play as any of the good, amazing people.
Shut up and listen.
I have to play as Max, the worst person
tell me what you never
ever.
did in the parking lot.
Ever. The most selfish
I wish
person
I would
ever.
have.
She
So I'm just
fucking
going to tell you
burned
without any explanation.
a poor child's last
Trust
memory
me,
of her
okay?
father
I always
for her
do.
own fucking
You
bullshit.
should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? and I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe.
Right, we're
I
gonna.
can't lose you.
As long as I have my...
Hey, be careful out there.
Well, we gotta hug him.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too. Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Alright, we're gonna get this as focused as we can get, and then this.
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Alright. Oh no, my frame. Not my frames. My bit rate dropped again. Every time it
Cut the
drops,
time
I
for this
shit
shit. Come on,
myself.
Max.
Because I'm like, oh no, the stream's gonna disconnect. Because like
Jesus, dude, what's up
yesterday,
with
I was
you?
streaming Nier
I'm just
on
glad we're here
Twitch.
together.
And
I
it
guess you need to
fucking
talk.
dropped as I was doing
No
the
worries.
boss fight.
It's all good.
I'm
So I
glad you're with me too. What's going
have
on,
that
Max?
entire thing
we have to
missing
find Nathan
from my,
right now.
from my stream.
Sorry,
Pay for what
Warren.
you did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
I dropped my controller.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
Oh, can I tell
What
her
did you
about the
do?
reality where she becomes a cripple?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Well,
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And You were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
He saved
Chloe,
me.
David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see my vision burn, memories fade with time. Did I stop the storm? Nope. Nope, I did not stop the storm.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Who knows?
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Why is it
a moment of
blood?
desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
No,
This doesn't make
I'm
sense.
gonna make a fan theory. I'm gonna make a theory. She is stuck in a delusional state while she's being drugged.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Oh man, which one do I go with?
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe.
Ah.
Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Forever and ever. Oh
can't be
man,
real.
I'm correct. I'm correct. These
don't
are
believe it.
delusions she's having while on drugs in the dark room. This entire game was just delusions. It was her life flashing before her eyes as she died. I'm...
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true.
So the better
always
ending
been your
was
friend.
the ending where she died. There. That's good. Be free. Oh, this is... man. It's actually getting good at this point. Does every door just lead down the same hallway?
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Screw that.
Do I have to go to 219?
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
What? I fucking hate that. This is awful. This is an awful setup. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. This is room 218 and this is room 219. This is a fucked up hallway because it's supposed to go 18, 19. And then these are supposed to be odd doors. These are supposed to be even doors. That's how they do it in hotels. Makes more sense that way. Uh, 221.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I present the spare piece of Blackwell. Thank you, Step Crick.
Let's see.
I am the key master.
What's in this door is unique. Why am I in these clothes? I gotta go to room 224. Now I gotta go to 221.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose your own photo for favorites.
19. This is awful.
زي يشبه راح يصير لي أبي رأس نفس خمسة.
Listen to them. They're saying, "Hail Satan." Can't you hear it? Can't you hear it? Now I'm using my music to drown out the reverse everything, but I bet it's reverse too. It is. That's actually very clever. That was actually kind of clever.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh, they are. Which one?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
All of them?
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Oh.
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
All of
Please
them?
understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
What the heck?
Max!
That was
You
gross.
used to be so pure,
Very
so
gross.
innocent. Now, you have to die.
Where am I going? To the lighthouse, of course. Boy, I thought the lighthouse
Please
was over
understand,
there.
Max. The only...
Max?
Max!
Oh, wait. Nope.
Max! You used to be so pure.
It's like
so
weird
innocent.
faces that appear on the
Now,
screen.
you have to die.
Hey, Max?
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Which picture do I go to?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Do I have to listen to all of it? How do I get over there?
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Alright. Let me go this way.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
When you looked at me in class with those wide... Oh, Max! I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
There we go, finally.
Good evening, Blackwater's Coffee. Get my drink on. Hello, Max. Get my drink on. Max. Get my my drink on. My drink on.
What? No. Oh, so I have to go in a
Will
circle.
Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room, now.
This is awful. Just go faster.
Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield.
But I do like how they're re-implementing this whole sequence from like...
Max, where are you?
Hey!
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Can't
Come
just
out
show
to
up at
play.
Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Hey, baby.
You're my spirit animal.
Who wants to go
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life, and cheat your friends out of life.
Admit it, Max. You're just jealous. Stop! Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
A pothead, a weed junkie.
Snitches get stitches.
Hey.
Max, you're way more disturbed and dangerous than me.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner.
Damn.
A pothead, a weed junkie.
There's like two
Snitches
I was
get
harassing
stitches.
Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
Only a feminazi would try to take on a Prescott, huh? Blackwell
Gross.
is my turf, you whore.
You're such a
feminazi. It's not even being used right.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max, come back in the dark.
Oh no. Bottles.
I know you're dying.
This might be hell.
Those were my fucking beads.
Max.
Ugh.
Gave great headshots.
Hey, Max.
I have a bottle. Gotta go the long way around.
My blood-spattered angel.
Another bottle.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Gave great Max. Max.
I hate this.
Psst. Max. Me and Ray.
Hey, Max.
No.
Fucking shit, Max.
Stop!
There. This part is done very poorly.
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Because it should.
Oh man, you should have heard Max. Psst, Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down. It was brutal, but of course I see.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma? Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what. If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream. Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Come on down.
Next bottle.
It's gonna be so.
Oh man. You took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Maybe. I don't doubt that. That's going backwards.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Wait, what? What? No, 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 no. What did I undo?
Just bone, meat, maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit.
Stop!
Ah! Bottle was right there.
Psst. Max. Me and Rachel.
This is... I'm doing my best to avoid them, but... The place is very awkward.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
There you are. Got you.
There needs to be, like, more buffers.
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
Because this just encourages brute forcing. Where you just repeatedly do the same things over and over, and they're like, okay, well, eventually I will be blessed by the RNG gods, and I will coincidentally.
Maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You want to take pictures?
Eventually.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Sure she is.
Was there one more left?
Yes.
Max, you need to get high.
Please let that be the last one.
Want some drugs?
And then I guess I'm supposed to sit down again.
You guys dug up Rachel's body.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Now where do I go? Is there something that looks
Max.
like this?
Max? Max?
What?
Hey.
Psst.
So don't even like restart
Me
at
and
the
Rachel
chair.
floating down here.
Okay, so I need something that looks like the cars that we shot at.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a Stop right now!
And then
Stop!
if I'm supposed to use the power to
Me and Rachel are floating down
undo
here in the sewer.
their finding
Come on
of me,
down.
it should not then go in and say like, oh, well now the same person can shine a light on me.
Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course I see what she's
Max,
talking about now.
come back in the dark room. I know you're dying for it.
Need.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd...
Max!
Hey, wait! Psst. Max.
I don't know what to
Me
do
and
with these
Rachel are floating
fucking
down
bottles.
here in the sewer.
It's not clear. It's not clear. The lighthouse is over here, though. What am I supposed to do with the bottles?
Hey, wait!
I swear to God. Okay, final fucking lead.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
That's all it was for. It's for a photo op. God damn it. God fucking damn it. It was all fake. I thought I needed to get the bottles.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha.
I'm watching
You
me.
can't hide
Watching
from me
me.
forever.
Watch them. Watch
Now
me.
lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe. Max wine tasting session.
I love it. I love it.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Oh, wow. Ooh. That frame rate jerkiness was not my
new photo series
my
on
computer.
retro
Well, not
grunge.
my stream. It was the video itself.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
No, Brooke's better for you.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that.
Sure.
Want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you,
Gross.
Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
No, she's not. I know who the Storm is, and his name shall remain unknown because it's a spoiler.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Which numbers are faded? Oh no.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Nice. Well, you just gotta start counting how many codes there are. That's the real code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I lost count.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
There we go. First try.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a
Look,
new
I know
life
things
in
were bad
I was
between
happy
us, but
just being your friend.
that doesn't mean I deserve to die.
Why do you want
So
all
this
your
is
friends
how
to
Max
die?
gets her revenge on Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load,
husband
good
and
buddy.
new baby.
That's a big
We'll
deal.
have to
Let
go
the
without me.
squirrels die.
Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other people get wiped out? They don't
Please,
deserve
Max,
that.
don't
kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch.
Oh no, my frames are
Don't
dropping.
you dare talk about our mom that way.
Oh no.
What about the crap that was your
Shit.
fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
I
Because
lost
you let her
16
bully
seconds
you.
of footage in that
It's
one
called
drop.
Stockholm Syndrome.
Fuck me.
But you didn't do that
Ah.
homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
But why?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max.
Gross.
You saved
The
me.
subtitles
I'm
spelled
still
it with
tripping
a
on that.
W.
Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Ugh.
If this is destiny,
Oh,
I hope we
God.
can find Rachel. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally
walk
bonded
through.
for life.
No, they couldn't even make it like where I could clip through.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so... Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Max, come on now! Don't worry.
I'm dead inside. Good.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Oh no, I'm losing more frames. Shit.
But that nightmare was so real.
700
so
frames
horrible.
dropped. Well, I'm going to assume it was nothing of significant importance. It was not important. Nothing special.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Yes,
No,
you can.
Max. You're the only one who can.
I'm gonna go with this ending.
Max, it's time. Not anymore.
There we go.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
This is the ending that we deserve. But why would I ban him? That's the decision I'm making. Oh god. This last little bit, my frames have dropped significantly. I've dropped 999 frames exactly. I don't know what's causing it. Oh no, shit. It's still happening. Oh god. Oh god. No! 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 Please stop! I can see everything. Everything is fucking up. No! Stay strong. Internet, stay strong. I must show the world the destruction that I brought to this shitty town for my shitty girlfriend. Was a piece of shit that's gonna die some way, somehow, because of destiny. Destiny is going to kill her. I guarantee it. 1,500 frames dropped. In less than 30 seconds, I went from a drop rate of 0 to a drop rate of 0.5%. I guess that's one way to end this series. And there's no way of undoing it. Nope, no way of undoing it. The only way to undo it is to replay the entire game, and I don't want to do that. So there we go. And now, let me just say, like, if I do this... Oh, actually. I can... I can go to slot 3. Maybe I can just go from here. Yes, I can just go from here. And we can do the other ending just for completion's sake.
Max, can you hear me?
Hang on, I gotta drop my bitrate.
Please say something.
Chloe?
Because it is not stable anymore.
I must have passed out.
It's fucking up really bad. So, bitrate. Apply. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay, it's gonna look shittier, but it should stabilize.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine
so
Caulfield.
this is all altered because I skipped the beginning parts. So this is what I would call the canonical ending stuff. The dialogue is different
Max.
because of that.
This is the only way.
So yeah, now we're gonna see the
I
other
feel like
way.
I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Oh man, it felt like 1,000 years ago for me too.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
And I hate
All that would
that
take
it won't let me skip.
is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And
Hang
she
on,
did.
I'm gonna do things because I know I can do them. I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna prepare some stuff. Okay, let me. It's not there. Okay, well, I don't have it here. I will just go with this one. I have a preparation that I've made. Sorry that it went silent for a bit. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice Chloe.
Max.
And get the canonical
It's time.
ending.
Chloe. I'm so sorry.
We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
Sure.
Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for.
Yeah.
You're my hero, Max.
I'm your everyday hero.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
And I'm gonna have to focus on the butterfly. Focus really hard on it. The game is going to make me do this. No? The one time when it should be like very emotional and very significant to actually do that.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Sure.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
He's tweaking. Hey, look, another song that would have gone really well in the scene where we found the girl's body. Okay. I really wish that this game would keep the audio playing even after everything was done. Like if I was off in another app, it would keep just playing the audio, but it doesn't. I was right. Saving Chloe was the better ending. It was the more rewarding one. Because this one, you just hear her get shot, and then you get the photo montage. It's awful. It's garbage. What time is it? It's a little after 10. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna continue on after this one, but I think the next game I'm gonna do will be The Awesome Adventures of Captain Alex. I think that's what it is. You know what would have been a better way to end this? If it like slowly faded out and we got the scene where they're actually giving her last rites and actually saying stuff. All right, let's see here. All right. Well, that was the end of Life is Strange. It was okay. I think it's a story with potential, but it's not great. It is not great. It needs it needs something. I don't know what it needs. I can't explain it, but it's like it needs better beats because I don't feel like it has like the proper pacing for a story like this. I don't know. It's hard to pin it down because it's like there's so many things with this game. Like I could forget that I have time travel powers until it was inconvenient because the time power travels were context sensitive. That shouldn't be possible. And then all the emotional stuff that they tried to do, I don't know. I don't know if it was the dialogue or what, but none of it hit. None of it hit. So I don't know. Overall, I think this game is a solid. I'll give it a solid 6 on 10. Because it was entertaining enough that I kept playing it. So that's got to account for something. Anyways, by popular request from Vari, we are going to play something that he will enjoy to end this off. Because hopefully between the beginning song and ending song, I will avoid any ad revenue or anything going to the artists whose songs were featured in the game, because I cannot cut their songs out of the video. So here we go. All right. Thanks for stopping by.